Hey guys, I want to talk about some acne products that have really helped me and things that might help you, especially if you wake up and you have a pimple, or maybe you feel one coming on the night before and you're like, I cannot have zits tomorrow, no. So I'm going to move you a little closer so you can see. I have a couple breaking out, but my skin is mostly scarring. Like, this is smooth and flat. I just have some scarring. But I'm going to talk about a few things you can do. So number one is drink a lot of water. You know, you can also try to eat a clean-ish diet. I mean, I'm not saying be perfect, but it does help if you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and more natural foods instead of processed foods. There's a lot of debate as to what, you know, oh, French fries do it. Oh, no, it's grease. Oh, no, you know, whatever. So soda is going to give you acne. There's all kinds of things online, but just try to eat somewhat healthy, and that should help. But especially if you have an important event coming up, you know, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and that should help. But vitamin E in general is good for your skin's elasticity, and will make you look younger. So if you have any doubts, you know, pop your multivitamin. You don't have to take a special vitamin E pill if you're really young, but just take a multivitamin and that should take care of that. So another thing you can do when you're doing your makeup is use a primer that has some helpers in it. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish. It says more than primer, blemish control, salicylic acid, acne treatment, and it's oil free. This is a sample. It's real small, but this stuff has salicylic acid. So that's one of the two main things that they use for acne is salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide. You can get both over the counter. Just go into the drugstore and buy them. Buy cleansers with those in there. But if you can, you already washed your face at night, you washed it in the morning, you still have zits, and you're like, well, I have to put makeup on, I have to look good today. So in that case, you could use something like a primer underneath your skin. If you don't have something like that, you can always try using a primer that is like pure or better for your skin that's going to help. So for example, this is also a sample size, but it's the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer. Okay, so that's a primer, fine. This is the same primer, but this is a full size. Kind of a difference, huh? This is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure. And the reason it's pure is it's oil-free, skin smoothing face primer for sensitive skin. So the oil-free is a big key. You don't want to put any oily products on your face. It's hard because if you have dry skin, oily products can actually be really helpful, but to try really hard, especially if you're prone to breakouts, to avoid the oil if at all possible. e.l.f., the Eyes Lips Face brand, eyeslipsface.com, they have an acne control, acne treatment foundation that I've heard is amazing. It's like $3 a bottle or something like that, but I've heard that it's great for acne treatment, and I wouldn't use it every day. It's pretty full coverage, but it can really help get your acne under control. And if you have to wear foundation, at least wear one that has a little bit of benzoyl peroxide or something. Here's another e.l.f. product. I think this was $1, maybe $2 or $3, but I mean, seriously, very cheap. And this is the e.l.f. Zit Zapper, and it's just a screw on top, and it's a roller ball thing, and you just roll it on wherever you have pimples. And it kind of stings like for a second, and then it's over, and it feels cool on the skin. And this is really cool because it's clear, so that, you know, you can put your makeup on and just throw a little bit of this on top, and if there's any chance it works, I'll try it, because I've had the kind of breakouts where you're like, nobody look at me. Alright, so I have a couple more products to talk about. This is Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment with Salicylic Acid Acne Medication and oil-free. And it says on here, 100% of people showed clearer skin in just one day. It also says it won't over-dry your skin. If I'm having a rough time with acne, and I have, this is great before bed. Like, I'm not going to put it on the days I have makeup, and I've tried to put this on in the morning before my makeup, and it just kind of like creates a film on top of my skin, and then I go to put my makeup on and it kind of like goes away. So definitely don't use this when you're going to put makeup on top, but it is really good. It does help. If it's not going to get rid of the pimple, but it will kind of shrink it down. It dries it out or something, and it feels good on the skin. It has that cool, like, almost like a menthol-y, but it burns in a good way. I don't know how to explain that, but it definitely feels like it's got an active agent. Something's working. So I definitely recommend those. And then also to get a good cleanser for your face. I've always used Clean and Clear. Neutrogena makes some great ones as well. and they have treatments that have the benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid in them. You know, you can get an easy one, you can get one that's got scrubbers in it that's gonna really get off some of the dead skin. You know, there's all kinds of different cleansers out there, especially depending on your skin type and everything. Just try to find something that's very pure and that's gonna just feel good on your skin, and stop using it if you have any problems. Like, don't even bother, it's over, you don't need it. You can take it back to the store if you've used it once and it bothers your skin, but most people respond to either salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, not both. So find out what works for you, give them a try, and then hopefully you can reduce your breakouts, if not eliminate them altogether. If not, definitely go to a dermatologist and get help. That's what really helped mine. I got a prescription strength gel. I don't use it every day. Actually, I use it like 1 day a month, but it's really helped the active breakouts. Like, I don't have any anymore, and if I do, they're like so small you can't even tell. All right, guys, if you have any other questions or have any tips for what you do for your acne, if I didn't mention it, please comment below. Thanks, bye.